Wow, that has to be the worst thing I have ever seen today. Was that the WrestleMania 41 you losers were hyped about? More like Jobbermania 41, am I right? Hey. Oh god, not even a Fortnite promotion can save this Chernobyl disaster. I already predicted this is gonna suck. And by the looks of things, I am not surprised that I am right again. Yes, Jameson, also known as the king of YouTube, the king of gaming, the king of movies, the realest commentator on the platform, the 1000% fact spitter, king of the gym, leader of the real entertainment movement, and the one that is superior than you on every single way. Yes, I have proven once again that wrestling is complete and utterly dead. It's by no surprise that an entity as almighty as me must wake you fanboys up again from your ignorance. Yes, you clowns hyping this garbage up. A borderline jobbermania. I mean, damn, I thought WrestleMania 40 was bad with all the overbooking going on. But this is a whole other level of garbage. Like, how can you genuinely tell me that you enjoy this slop without laughing at your own word? How can you tell me that this fulfilled your satisfaction? I know wrestling fans have a IQ the size of an ant, but good golly, no need to consume slop this gutsy. I mean, don't get me wrong, WWE have always sucked. However, if you shown this WrestleMania cards in the Attitude Era, WWE would have ended up like ECW years ago. And even then I thought that era was horrible. Triple H just surprised me how he can devoid the entire event from remarkability. You just know he's just desperate to stay in the company. At this point WWE are on their knees, begging you to watch the garbage. The capacity of the seats has a reduction of 2,000 seats. I believe it was from 67,000 seats from 65,000. And yet they still want to charge you these absurd prices. $900 for 2 days. I couldn't never imagine spending that much for some SmackDown tier matches you see every Monday. That could never be me, but it could be you. What is there to even see? Some boring matches with generic storylines? Remember when the latest Raw episode before an WrestleMania gets you excited for the big event with this build-up? We all know by now that John Cena's heel turn has gone into the gutter. Ultimately there was no point. There's a reason Vince never turned him into one. Like John complaining to his fans that they betrayed him or something. How the fuck does that make any sense? He still hasn't left the burden from the marks that hated him in the mid-2000s? Like, grow up, you twat. WWE literally booked your balding ass to have a chance to lose to someone that had to rebrand himself 5 times to finally have some recognition. I mean, with WWE's awful storytelling leading up to this blundering position. There wasn't much choice in it, right? Either you embarrass your biggest and only star you have left just to push a garbage overrated mid-carder, or you fuck up John Cena anyway by making him win his 17th title as a heel. I already warned you, LA Knight was right in the corner. He should have the title. And no, I don't mean a worthless title that is meaningless due to there being a fucking title for anything nowadays. United States Champion? Are you freaking serious? Get out of here. But no, you wanted Gunter to be pushed, you wanted Jey Uso to be pushed, you wanted fucking jobbers like Chad Gabriel, Luke Kaiser, and who care about the others to not give them the fucking boot. I'm really in disbelief they're still roaming around your company. WWE is a complete joke, and anyone who still likes it is a complete infantile idiot. Like, one match was all it took for me to turn off my TV and made me consider to overdose on cocaine instead. Because that sounds like a better idea than watching any more of that garbage all the way to the end. This is what happens when all your stars fade away from the daylight. Your old school fans, the real fans of wrestling, have all gone to the Superior Wrestling Company. Guess what it is, motherfucks? AEW. A company that prioritizes real wrestling fans, built from the ground up to entertain only those who accomplish higher level thinking skills. You WWE stans can kiss Triple H's feet for his quote-unquote revolutionary writing, but me? Hell no, I am buying tickets for AEW Collision. There's a reason AEW has been booming for the last few years, they at least know what they're doing. The matches are splendid, the stories are well written. Like, how the fuck is WWE gonna compete? It's gonna end up like ECW if they continue like this. Which, spoiler alert, won't be for long. Man, I just can't imagine being a WWE fan in 2025, that's like saying you're still a fan of the movie Twilight. Embarrassing. Enjoy your garbage Jobbermania. I'm going to elevate my standards about perfection by watching no other than AEW. Cuckolds.